Here are some exercises that we can do over the holidays. So if I am not around or you cannot go to the gym, you can do a few things at home. In the first place, we're gonna just do at home maybe 10, maybe 20 squats. So just bending our knees. Make sure that you have your knees over your toes and your toes pointing straight forward, your upper body relaxed and your abdomen engaged. And just bending the knees a few times. And if you are getting a little bit better at that, in the beginning we just do it for posture, right? We kind of go straight into the knees down. And if you're getting better at it, you're feeling stronger, then go towards your knees. You just go deeper down with your upper body in there. Just making sure that you keep your abdomen engaged so that we're not sitting around too much or out too much, right? We just want to keep our back strengthened and engaged by strengthening our core. Just into the knees right here. Good. Then we can, from there on, we can make a little bit of a lunge. So try maybe 10, 20, 30, just build it up. We're gonna step forward. You're stepping out with your right leg forwards. Make sure that your back knee is also bent and just pulse a little bit in there just to feel that stabilizing feeling. My right leg and my left leg are still hip width apart. So the railroad track, like I usually say, is right through the center. Then I have to push myself back to that standing leg. So I can do an alternating one. Just hold it a little bit, feeling, bending the back knee towards the floor as well. Try to keep your body up, support yourself with your hands on your front leg. Push back to the back leg. Right, you can do that a little bit more up tempo, just stepping in and back to strengthen the legs right there. So the squats and lunges are very important in case you want to pick something up off the floor. Right, we do that exercise in class. So at that point you can maybe go a little bit sideways, leaning out into towards the table or towards something that you need to pick up there. Leaning out, right? So squats and lunges, very important, friends, for leg strength, for core strength, for mobility, hip mobility, knees, ankles, right? Keeping all that strong and flexible and lean so that we can go to it and pick something up off the floor in front of you or maybe on the side. Those movements are really important, and at the same time they work on stability and mobility, right? So we have mobility, we have stability. We try to get it back to the center, lift ourselves back up into that balance. Very important right there. Yes. Then another thing that you want to do during the holidays is just at home, relaxing, working on your posture, taking one arm over and just stretching out to the side. Just a good feeling right here, lifting up tall, doing it to the other side as well. Just making yourself taller and taller right here. And then a little bit into the good morning, wonderful world stretch right here. Two arms up or in a W if that's easier and more effective for you. Then just open your heart towards the sky. We do not want to bend in the lower back. We want to lift up with our heart up to the sky and just stretch out right here. Then I'll take my elbows and my hands towards my knees, kind of crumble. And then I'm going to slide down all the way into that forward fold. And if you're hanging out right here, just all you have to do is relax your shoulders, neck muscles, your head, right? So it all helps you stretch out if you're hanging right here. Every day you go a little bit further towards the floor and you're strengthening, you're lengthening your hamstrings. And of course it feels so good on your lower back muscles, right? We want to lengthen and strengthen. We want to lengthen our muscles. We want to feel that flexibility. Then here's a rotation. You want to do that. Just look in the back seat of your, look on the back seat of your car. I'm keeping stabilized. I can do this sitting down in my chair. I'm gonna rotate and look behind me on that side. Then I'm gonna rotate and look behind me on that side. I just wanna kind of feel that I can grab something off the back seat. Very important. Feeling that spinal rotation. Just feeling that movement between thoracic and lumbar spine, right? Such a good feeling. Very good feeling. Then the last one I have for you for today is that we are doing the figure four. You might want to hold on to something, and you can do it sitting down. You're going to throw one heel by the knee, just a little bit higher. And you're going to bend, hold on to something, bending your standing leg. I'm going to bend the standing leg and just lean into that stretch. If you're sitting, what you're doing is you're crossing over this leg by the knee, and then you're going to lean forward in the chair towards the heel and towards the knee. And that is a very good stretch for your sciatica, for your piriformis muscles. That's what you need to stretch out, just underneath there, that tight, right? We're sitting a lot. And then of course, when you're up, right, push your hips forwards right here. I should add that one on, absolutely. I do this every morning, just pushing with my hips forwards. Very good stretch. Right here for the hip flexor, psoas muscles. Yes. I hope this helps a little bit, gets you going through the holidays. At home, happy holidays.